Alrighty, so we were looking at this book, Martial Arts Around the World, which is published back in 1991, and it features Gracie Jiu-Jitsu. See? Check that out. See what I'm pointing at there? Pretty cool. Before the UFC was around. And there's a bunch of other stuff in here too. Cali, Muay Thai, Jailhouse Rock, right? And we went through all this stuff, you know. We looked at the Gracies there with their, I was gonna say back when they were thin, but they're still quite thin. Look at them with their haircuts, with their hair and their skinny bodies. That's Helian. I met that guy. He was like 100 years old when I met him. Maybe he was 60, I don't know. Anyway, how far did we get in this book? I believe we got, yeah, we were talking about all that. Savat and Pentjak Salat and Hisardu, traditional karate, yeah, we talked about that. Taekwondo with their haircuts, Hapkido, jumping around. Yeah, that's where we got. We got as far as this lady with her karate chopping people in the neck and stuff, and kicking them in the legs and kicking them in the head, and you know, hey, that's my stuff, you know. And yeah, I remember we talked about this part where I talked about her getting stabbed in the ribs, which is very likely to happen, and the fact if two dudes are holding you, there's very likely a third dude who's going to attack you. You know? And she just gives everybody knees and kicks, and you know, there you go. And then this is the part where we're going to pick up. So, Dude A is holding her, Dude B is approaching in a karate stance, and what do you get? Kick in the face! Bam! Is he wearing glasses? Are his glasses flying off his head? I don't know. And then he's down. Then she throws Dude A onto Dude B. So, don't mess with her. Again, she's standing here in this very relaxed stance, looks very casual. This guy's coming at her with a stick. Block that, and then whack a gatame, and then flying knee! Because it's not enough to break his arm, it's got to be like, you know. Again, she looks quite relaxed. Cali, yep. The Philippines. My understanding of the Philippines is two things. One, bamboo grows like bamboo. It just grows like crazy. And two, they kept getting attacked or invaded by the Spanish. See? So, incorporation of Spanish eskrima, fencing. So when you have an island where bamboo grows like crazy and these sailors keep showing up, you're gonna get familiar with stick fighting, but that's not what's going on here. Here it's something else. Oh, look, this guy's name is Lucky Luka Luke. Luke, that's a good name. So here he blocks and then elbows him and then tosses him and then, what's this one? Rear bear hug, you get a headbutt. Chop in the groin, punch in the face, and then out he goes. Fair enough. Oh, here we go, knife fighting. You try to stab me? I think not, I shall stab you. Same thing here. You try to stab me? No, sir. I will cut your arm and then slice your belly. And then have a really, you know, awesome barbecue. Whenever I go to the park, there's always absolutely massive Filipino barbecues going on. I want to join. They have couches, they have, you know, there's like 100 of them. So, they know how to party and they know how to knife fight. There you go. Thailand, Muay Thai. Muay Thai is the art of 8 limbs. Or wait, is it 8? Yeah, it is, because it's foot, foot, knee, knee, hand, hand, elbow. Elbow. It's 8. And then there's one from the country over, they call it 9 limbs, because that's all that stuff plus the headbutts too. I forget what that one is. I forget. Anyway. Here she is, elbowing people. That looks like Kathy Long. Is that Kathy Long? I don't think it is. Willa Bell. All right. Fair enough. So, person A is approaching her, gets elbowed twice in the face, and then kneed in the belly. I'll show you. Now he's hugging her, and again, headbutt. What's that, an elbow, and then a knee in the belly. Fair enough. Oh, now it's a guy. Lot. Nanfa Lot Sechar, whatever. Guy throws, he blocks the punch, knee in the tummy, and hugs him, but it's not a love me hug. Another knee in the belly there. He's got his bag of stuff. Guy tries to take his bag of stuff. You're like, hey, that's my stuff. Knee in the face, dropping elbow onto the back of the head. That's what you gotta do to protect your stuff. Inhalers. It's a cookie crumb that's probably like 20 years old in there. Anyway, what do we got here? Stick fighting, block the stick, and then is it an elbow in the face? And then knee in the belly. And here you go. Hits him with his other elbow. Not shown. What do we have here? Is this knife fighting? Yep. Lot faces opponent who has a knife hidden behind his back. That's not hidden. It says hidden behind his back. Don't you know how to hide a knife? And then again, you don't have many options for knife hiding when you're just wearing shorts like that. But blocks the knife, brushes it to the side, and then elbows him in the face and kicks him in the belly. Do I see a continuing theme here? A lot of elbows to the face and kicks in the belly. Dude A is hugging him, dude B is approaching. Look at these guys, they're wearing shorts and no shirt. This guy's wearing shoes, pants, and a shirt. They should be attacking him and trying to take his clothes. But anyway, whatever. Holds him at bay with a kick, headbutt, flying knee, uppercut, kick in the belly. And then the guy's like, hey. It'd be easier for me to believe if these two dudes were attacking him, trying to take his clothes. Because look, all they have is shorts. Whatever. Another kick. This another guy. There should be that weird music playing. That kind of music will make any two people fight. You know? If you had like two rats in a shoebox and you played that music. Those two rats would attack one another. Guaranteed. Proven by science. Whatever. So, two dudes wearing their little traditional head deals. Let's see. It's a kick in the head, followed by an elbow, and then dropping his knee, finishes him off by kneeing him in the head. What did he do? Okay, he tried to kick you, but come on. I think you would have a hard time explaining the justification for a lot of this stuff in like a court of law. Especially the ones where he's like trying to steal your bag and you do like a flying elbow to the back of his head. Like, what was in the bag? Was it that precious? Whatever. Let's see, what's this? He tries to kick you, so you step on his leg, and then flying knee to the face. Okay. What's this one? He tries to punch you, and look at the distance. His punch is nowhere near you. Maybe he backed up a little bit. Anyway, you block the punch, or you brush it to the side, and then double knee to the body. 1-2 knee combination. Oh, here we go. This is the one I want to talk about. Jailhouse Rock. Jailhouse Rock is one of the newest and rarest forms of combat in the world. Basically, it's the stylized, organized fighting art of the black American developed in prison. Since in prison, one's life could be in danger. No. From a large group of assailants at any time, Jailhouse Rock is extremely effective against multiple attackers. You mean you don't just pull guard? You can't just pull guard against multiple attackers? So here it's the knee in the belly. How many knees in the belly have we seen in this book? Like 100? Everybody just knees in the belly and elbows to the head. That's, let's see, he tries to punch you. Oh look, elbow in the head. What's that? What's this down here? Is that an elbow in the groin? He follows the elbow moves with an upward strike to the groin. Oh, it's an upward elbow to the groin. Jesus. The attacker is finished with a takedown. After you elbow a guy in the groin like that, you don't have to take him down. He's going to fall down. Or knee you really viciously in the face if you squat like that. Let's see. He sees his opponent's foot move. As his attacker kicks, he simultaneously knees and elbows the leg. Okay. Brings his foot forward to stomp the other knee. Strike to the face. With the elbow as the attacker goes down. On the ground, he drops on the attacker's groin. Jesus. The attacker is finished with an elbow to the face. Oh, there was more than one. These photos aren't very good. They needed to use their flash. I think that's the elbow. I think it's elbow, knee in the groin, elbow. Well, whatever. If I was in prison, I wouldn't want to mess with someone doing that. But let's see. This guy's bear hugging him. Twist. I imagine wearing shirts like this, you're going to be quite sweaty. So that assists you in your twisting. And then look at that. Oh, upward elbow, another elbow, and then knee to the groin. Yep, knee to the groin to finish the job. Yep. Let's see, here he's trying to choke him. Standard choke. Twist out, and then look, what's this, an elbow? An elbow to the face. Knock to the ground. You could just sort of summarize it with, are there any punches? It's all elbows and knees, which I guess is effective, you know? Also, I believe the pimp slap is also incredibly effective. If you give a guy a hard, there's some videos on YouTube, if you give a dude a really hard pimp slap, you really swing it and blast him, that guy's going down. What's this? Kara Ho Kenpo. Kara Ho Kenpo is a uniquely American form. It was developed after another William Kwai Sun Chow, based on the kung fu training his father and various other... Chow resided in territorial Hawaii. I thought Hawaii was Kapuku Ailua. Lua was the... whatever. Let's see. What do we have here? Ooh, a poke in the eye. Samuel Kuha, who learned karate movement. Casually faces... See, look, he's at least standing in a relaxed form. Like, he's like, I'm not, you know? Alright. Everyone else is standing like they got a pickle up their ass. This guy's nice and relaxed. Sam shoots... Wait. He drops into a crouch. Yeah. With his hands up to protect against a knee. That's good. And he comes back up, punches him in the face. Yep. Or edge of hand blow to the base of the nose. Shoots his fingers into the eyes. Edge of hand blow to the kidney. I don't know if you need that part. Probably 1 and 2 is going to be fine. If someone karate chops me on the beak and then pokes me in the eyes, I'm not even going to notice getting hit in the kidneys. I'm just, oh, and then, okay, and then, yeah, and then, oh, a kick to the inside of the knee. Just kick him in the groin. Good Lord. If you're going to kick like that, just, if you poked him in the eyes, you're not going to, just kick him in the groin already. You have to kick him in the inside of the knee. What are groin kicks illegal? Oh, here we go. I'll grab from the back. The instant he is grabbed, Sam brings his arm up to trap the arm. Fires a low-line kick into the inside of the shin. Okay. Grabs his fingers, pulling the hand loose. Fires an elbow into the ribs. Palm heel to the throat. Why would you palm someone in the throat? That's not even going to work. Their chin's in the way. And it's not really going to hurt. It's kind of a... It's kind of pushing their face. Whatever. 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 Oh. Looks like they're dancing in this photo. I like to get funky! Looks like they're dancing here too. What is this guy doing? Where's he even punching? As his opponent launches a punch, this guy needs to see an optometrist. The dude is over here. Why are you punching towards me? Just because I'm reading the book doesn't mean you should try to punch me. Is this guy defending me? Maybe the punch, maybe it's like a hook. Maybe it's coming this way. Still, that's a silly looking picture. These guys look like they're not even, you know, don't notice each other. But whatever. Great. Hold the fist, hammer the groin, punch the face, and then drop him. Takedown. All because the dude's trying to punch me. You know? You can't punch me. You're a picture in a book. Don't be silly. Oh, here we go. This guy's sneaking up to grab his bag of stuff. I wonder what's in his bag of stuff. And they're Hawaiians, so maybe it's a bag of pineapples. If I had a bag of pineapples and someone tried to take my bag of pineapples, I would kick that person in the groin. A thief sneaks up on his unsuspecting victim. He is sneaking. Grabs his gym bag. Oh, it's a gym bag. Why are you don't need it. You're wearing your gym clothing. You're wearing your kimono. Well, maybe he's going to the gym in his kimono and he'll put on his like sweatpants and stuff there. Whatever. Be like, hey, those are my sweatpants. Grabs the gym bag. Sam instantly bends him and applies a lock. How do you get from there to there? Some kind of whatever. Levers him down to the ground and applies a shoe-toe to the neck. Ha! That's my bag of stuff, man! Oh, attacking him with a stick. Steps out of the way, kick in the knee to the head, and then step over the arm, over the back of the head. I'm gonna go ahead and say that if anybody tries this, they're gonna fall down. Like in a real fight, if you do this, if you like, from this position try and loop your leg up over the back of the guy's head, why don't you just kick him up in the face? Just bam! What are you doing? I guess he's got him in an arm lock at the end there, but my God, like you're gonna, imagine if you were standing on, you know, ice. Not that, you know, you're gonna find Hawaiians standing on ice, but, you know, or if you were attacked in an escalator or, you know, in mud. Maybe not in mud, but you're probably gonna fall down doing that. Put your leg to the back of the guy's head. Oh, and now here's two dudes grabbing him. Sam is grabbed by two men on either side. Do they, when this happens, do they approach you at the same time? Or is it like one and then a second later two? And wouldn't there be a third guy? Why are these two guys grabbing you? There would be a third guy now coming to like, you know, you don't even have any stuff to take. I was gonna say take your stuff, but you have no stuff to take. Anyway, whatever. Grabbing me guy one gets a kick in the groin, this guy gets a kick in the knee, then a knee to the face, kick in the ribs, and then a flying kick in the head. Finish him off with a spin kick to the head. Jesus. And again, if you go to like a court of law, the judge would be like, all right, so what happened? Like, well, you know, Dave and Bob grabbed me. And the judge would be like, were you under any threat? No, they were just holding on to me. And there was no, they just, why did they grab you? I don't know. I kicked the first guy, then the second, then a knee to the face, then in the ribs, and then a spinning heel kick. And now they're both, you know, permanent brain damage or whatever. Maybe you were like stumbling and they were grabbing onto you so you wouldn't, you know, fall down and hurt yourself. Maybe they saw you walking toward like an open pit and they were like, hey, don't go there, there's an open pit. And you're like, I will go where I please. Freedom. It's America. Whatever. Here we go. Dude A is holding you. Dude B is gonna punch you in the face. So you kick him in the groin, of course, and then he gets one in the knee. And then, oh, you do this one. You bend over and you do the picking up his leg business. And it's not like as you're doing this, this guy's gonna kick you really hard in the face. No, he's still reeling from this. Although getting kicked in the groin is highly... And then spinning heel kick to the head! Take that! Anyway, martial arts around the world. Except for the bit on Gracie Jiu-Jitsu, it was almost entirely kicks to the head and elbows. Did anybody successfully punch anybody in here? I don't think there was a single punch. The only people that tried to throw punches got kneed and elbowed. Whatever. Fantastic.